Welcome. Here we are on MOFFO Money TV Plus, and on this channel we help you to understand all the latest on the crypto world. My name is MOFFO Money, and with a lot of experience and with a lot of opportunities that we have on hand, that we decided to create this channel. So with our experience and what we know and the information that we'll be putting to you on regular basis throughout the week and throughout the months, you are going to be on top of on what are the opportunities to make use of and how you can go about making it easy. So subscribe to this YouTube channel and hit on the notification bell, so once we have new videos you will be alerted. So guys, this is what we are calling you to do, and we hope that our cooperation and our engagement with you is going to give you a better way to have a smooth walking with the crypto world. See you as you subscribe.
Do you want passive income? The digital economy with cryptocurrencies in particular is the way out for you. Wake up, stand up with us at D-Trek through MOFFO Money Academy and MOFFO Money TV. We will lead you through on domains of the digital economy, all on cryptocurrencies, exchange of cash and crypto. Contact us on 675 54 38 97 or 693 88 03 46. You can as well visit our YouTube channels for tutorials, MOFFO Money TV, or our Facebook pages, MOFFO, MOFFO Money TV. Work now and get paid right now.
Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever your time schedule. Welcome to another new edition of the review of the mass adoption training. My name is Gyrus from MOFFO Money in the crypto industry, and I'm so glad to be here on MOFFO Money TV Plus, this channel which permits you to have the latest update with what is going on with the SBC community and the crypto industry at large. Today is the 6th of July 2023, and we are here right on the anchor at this particular time, 12:35 p.m. to give you updates of what took place in the mass adoption training of yesterday. Guys, yesterday was a wonderful time that we had with the SBC community. It was marvelous because we had a lot of update as concerned what we are carrying out with the new program that is showing up in the SBC community. If you're watching this video for the first time, or you happen to watch this as a broadcast, please, if you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel, just go to YouTube and type MOFFO Money or MOFFO Money TV Plus, and you're going to see us, and you click on the subscription button and click on the notification bell. Whenever we are online, YouTube will definitely locate you and let you be alerted, and many other people around you will be informed of what we are doing. Guys, yesterday was a great day. I greet everyone that is watching this directly live as we are shooting right now. To go to the subject matter of what happened yesterday in the SBC community, yesterday the presenter was His Excellency CJ Ambassador Bay, and he started right on time, and he went on to give a word out to the whole community as far as those who are a little bit negative or those who are sick in the community, as we may put it, are concerned. We need no negativity, because negativity doesn't build. It's only positivity that builds. Negativity sucks and make people to think otherwise, but positivity increase more energy and enlighten and excite people to go along. So he went on to give out his first word to the community by telling everyone that if you're to participate in the meeting, please try to be positive, and being only positive will permit us to go along. But if you want to come and throw your negativity, we're going to put it aside, because the setbacks we have been having, the administration have accepted that they are doing everything possible to see that all the setbacks will be regularized. And we are on this new idea and this new program, which is really huge, 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 which is going to give us the way out of the setbacks. So the first topic, which is that of bounties, and what I want to talk about here has to do with the bounties. Guys, your bounties are going to be paid as early as this month of July, for the bounties that were carried in the month of June. And right now, they have already started. Those who had two bounties in their account, check your date. You'll see that your expiring date has been expanded to 1 month, meaning that your bounties have been converted to activate your account. You will not more able to do that. So go to your bounties area and see. And more, we had the details of the new program, and more clear information was sent out to every member of the community as far as the new program is concerned. And lastly, we have recommendations that the admin gave to everyone that is in quote to be an agent, and what members as they will be contributing to help the agent to realize the main objective, which is that of feeding the needy and the poor, is concerned. So these are the headlines of all what was discussed yesterday in the mass adoption meeting, not forgetting the second section, which is reserved for question and answer, of which a great number of leaders came out with their questions and suggestions, and admin definitely collaborated with them to have the right answers to those questions. That being that, let's move directly to the first topic, which is that of bounties, and from there we enroll with the others as I help you to understand what took place in the mass adoption training yesterday. Let's share the screen as we go along. Okay, the first thing is the bounties. The bounties, as I've just told you, we had a carryover from the month of June, which the bounties were not all paid. Those who were having bounties were not paid completely their bounties, but these bounties were not transformed to grain of gold as it has been usually. But these bounties were being carried forward for the month of July. But as of yesterday, a great number of people should check their expiration date, because if you had two bounties in your wallet, the administration has taken it possible that if you had two bounties in your wallet and your bounties expiration date, they have sent their expiration date forward for 1 month. So this is to help everyone that is was to use his bounties to pay his program fee for this month, to say that they have been sent forward for 1 month. So, guys, this is really a great opportunity to everyone to sit up and see that things work out for them as we pull along and move on with this great program that is coming. But for the remaining of the bounties, they are going to be paid progressively early this month of July. Now, going to the details, as I earlier told you, we can go to the writings of what was said in the mass adoption, which is right here on these papers that I have with me. We always do our little summary of what went on, and from there we are going to expose gradually. So, the mass adoption training started exactly on time, and the presenter, which was CJ Ambassador Mbede, started by saying positive energy from all is needed, no negativity, because the administration has in list all the issues to be resolved in a timely manner, and we are diligently working on that. Positivity builds while negativity destroys. So the admin jumped on board and said, it is a miracle for Mr. May and as well as the community to be alive. He went further to explain why he said it was a miracle. We are grateful for all that the prayers, the medicines, and everything that was put in place really made Ambassador Bay to come over the malaria and the typhoid fever that got him down. So we are so happy. It's a miracle that he came up from that successfully. Many people are dying from these diseases, but he came out successfully. So it's a miracle. And admin goes further to say, let's appreciate the miracle of me getting healed, thanks to all's prayer and all the facility and all the possibilities that put him on the road to get well. Looking at our community and how it is doing, it is in good health. But there is medicine around the corner which is going to help us to go more further. And this big medicine is coming very soon. If we compare the seasons we have been through, we have been trying to maximize how much we can get out of the program, fee, payment right. We made other things by distributing $5 and so many others in order to encourage the builders to go on and build faster for us to move forward. But it was just turning around the same money which came from the activation fee for us to keep doing this program. Let's do a survey right here. I mean, went further to ask those who were in the meeting, about 300 of them, that let's do a survey. How many of you would donate $10 to get $15 right back within minutes, that is 1 or 2 minutes, you get right back $15. That question was asked to everyone. How many of you would donate $10 instantly and few minutes after, right on, maybe 2 to 5 minutes, and you receive back $15? The answer in the chat area of the blog of the survey was yes, practically for everybody that was present. Everybody from that result chart say yes, I will do. So everyone was really, really interested to put in $10 and immediately instance after to get $15. The only person that can say no, what the admin said, is he that does not have a single dollar to put in. And if you don't have a single dollar, how are you on this call if you don't have a single dollar? I mean, went further to say, look, guys, we are talking about bringing more money to the community or in the system like never before. We are about 19,000 active members now, and we are in the middle of a transition in our community. There are just some people in the community that are discouraged. Yes, they are the illness we have right now in our community. They were not paying attention, right? They were not reading the blog. They don't see the light at the end of the tunnel, like me and many of all these people that are saying yes. That is a clear indication to all of us. Guys, listen. Well, we all have 19,000 people right now. Let's say that day one of this new program, they all put in $1 for a single day. You will realize that there will be more revenue just for a day coming in into our community than this come than this has ever seen we than this has ever been seen in our entire history put together. So on day one, I expect more revenue to hit this system or what this community have ever seen in a single day. Think about that. It is coming in the form of BUSD. Guys, we told you that payment right now in the community is done in BUSD. If you want to activate your account now, we are using BUSD. And if you look at the the poster of what I used to that is, how do they call it? Uh, the poster of which I used to make all this live, we have put there BUSD and why we're using it. And this is the right reason right here why we are using BUSD, which is really, really fundamental and very, very important for everyone to know, because most people at times don't understand why certain things are being carried out, and they just go about airing their views without really taking time to really understand what is going on. So if you look here, I think we had a short definition of what is going on with BUSD right here. Oh my God. I'm not more saying it, but I really wanted to give you. I think if you can look at here, you see why BUSD is really something that is very interesting. And let me say, thing about this is coming in the form of BUSD. So if you look right here, the money will be coming in the form of BUSD. Binance BUSD, one of the most popular stablecoin in the crypto market. This is what we are talking about, guys. Admin went further to say, is there liquidity in BUSD? Ambassador Bay say yes. Admin, it is very, very liquid. We are talking here about $219,000 of liquidity, right? The simple thing we are going to do with that will be to send it to Joy G and pay up Joy and buy up Joy G coin or pay up Joy G coins. Yes, that is the first thing we will do. We know people will need to sell. So, yes, we would like to push the price up. It will come to our website because we have to move that money. This is new money. And talking about new money here, we're talking about a new way to raise money. It is money that comes in addition to program fees that the people pay monthly. I mean, ask a question. Is the $10 thing going to happen on one day only? Bay answers and say no. End of quote. What do you think people are going to do? Question. You give you give them $15. Are they going to sell all this $15 and get another $10 in BUSD? Are they going to do that? Guys, let me rephrase this. As you give $10 to the different agents, instantly you are going to be paid $15 in Georgie. Are you going to keep all the $15 and not catch it out, or are you going to catch it out? May is saying people are going to catch it out and have another money in BUSD. And having another money in BUSD means that they are ready for the next days to still do what? To still donate to the agents. That is why admin is asking, do they get another $10 in BUSD to give out? They are going to do that, as and they say yes, they are going to come back the next day and put $10 in again. Yes, that is day two, and the $190,000 coming in again for day two. This is marvelous, guys. This is just marvelous. This is just marvelous. Hmm? So so we are going to move forward with this. This is the right difference between what we have been doing and this new program. We have never seen such uh, an amount of money daily coming in into the SBC community. So this idea, which is that of the idea leveled still, which is still at the idea level still, the programmers have started to build the structure reserved for this in the KCPO. But the BUSD side of it is almost done, and we are accepting program fees in BUSD now, and it doesn't take much to create a form to also accept BUSD for what we are doing. That is concerning this program. Yes, I wrote a blog for you guys to understand what is going on, what is going to happen with this new program. So admin took us to the blog to show us what he wrote as far as this new program is concerned. If we go to the blog, you're going to see a new blog post that admin wrote concerning this, which is the latest blog. Before it happens, I'm going to show you something so that those that show up are better informed and should be better prepared. So those that are showing on a mass adoption training are those that are better informed and should be better prepared for what is coming on. And admin said, because they are better informed, so let me share my screen and take you to the blog and explain this to you. Admin said, if you look at the graphics, what jump out into your eyes? What do you see that you have never seen before? The thing that we can quickly notice here that we have never noticed before is that this blog post has colors that we have never seen admin use in his blog post. We know that when admin use black and white is for ordinary articles, as if you may look other articles, you will see that they are in black and white. Once it is a public notice, which is instructions to be followed, is always in blue. But this is the first time we are having an article in green and red. Green and red, therefore, means green means that it is prosperity and everyone is going to end, and red, the special uh, element of what is coming on. So, I mean, say you are talking to, I'm talking to all of you, and you have to really make use of this. You I'm talking to are going to be getting thousands of Joy D daily. So I want you to think about that now. And he goes further to read this article and to explain it out. And this article is titled, Wow, 100 have one whole Georgie coin and are ready to become goodwill agents. If you can recollect this article to the former article, which is right here, which was a notice which was telling everyone to work out. You see, this notice was in blue. This notice was saying that get one whole Georgie coin while the price is low. So this explains what you will get one Georgie coin for and why the price is still low was still a great opportunity to have it. But this other article, excuse me, that came in red, in green and red, is telling you something special. And admin reads thus, and he explained this to Duro, and I really want you to understand this. He said, you already have one whole Georgie coin. Nothing can stop you from becoming an agent. And who is an agent right in this new idea and this new program that we are building on? An agent is that person that will be receiving funding and will play the role of a goodwill ambassador agent to fit the needy. Admin said a month ago, only 15 people had a whole Joy D coin, and a week ago, 50 had a whole Joy D coin, and now 100 have a whole Joy D coin. Means that we can see that people are really getting quick to get their Joy D coin in order to become an agent and enroll in this new program that is coming on. My advice to those that have one Joy D coin, go ahead and line up the poor you are going to feed. So the agents that are waiting for this program to roll out, you should go and start preparing, organizing the people that you're going to feed. Because, and here is the magic word or the magic sentence that everyone right now who is qualified as an agent should already really get in mind. Picture this out in your mind. You are going to be getting thousands of dollars of Joy D daily. How? How will you be getting these thousands of dollars of Joy D daily? How is this going to happen? Guys, this is mind blowing. So, admin goes further to tell you this. Admin goes further to put this, and this is very, very heavy. What these few sentences are putting out to the whole committee. If you can document, you are feeding the poor, you are going to be getting thousands of dollars of joy daily. Meaning that what? We will provide you a block, but the members have a choice where they send their funds to the agent. If you take the funds on day one and feed the poor, the members are likely to keep supporting you. When you feed the poor, prove it. When you feed the poor, prove it. Take pictures, videos of the food, the receipts of the purchase, the people you are feeding, and so on, and put it in the blog daily. So, guys, these are special instructions that each and every one that is an agent is going to respect. And it also calls for the attention of the members that are going to contribute, because they need to see that the contributions they are making are going for the purpose of which those contributions are being done. That is why I mean, precise after reading this article, these few notes that we took on. You need to be an agent. That is, people will want to send money to you. You will not be able to set all to send all your $10 to one agent. So you are not going to send all your $10 to one agent. No, you can do that. You can do that. You will not be allowed to do that. You will have to send $1 every day to each of the agents that are going to be present. We want to spread it around. We want every agent to have some donations. Between bird, it is also up to the agent with what they do with the money. Because if the agent blows, if you blow up the opportunity and does does a terrible job, they might got some amount of money, but not all the money. Let's be honest here, guys. Mr. B, let's be honest, right? Just like some ambassadors, they will never ever see any penny or kobo or single dollar right from what we are doing. All right? I mean, went further to say, this is what others have done before, but we are not going to permit that to happen right now. Listen, guys, if you don't do what you need to do, the community is going to put you aside. So don't screw up the opportunity. This is an advice to you all that are going to be agents and those who will be coming on soon. Members have a clear choice when they send their funds to an agent. If you take the funds on day one and feed the poor, the members would likely to keep supporting you. When you feed the poor, prove it, just as we did with the Ambassadors Goodwill Program. So he went further to show the Ambassadors Goodwill Program that is right here on the Joy G page, and went on to show the goodwill work that was being carried out by all the ambassadors. So he was trying to say that if you do it, go to this report. If you go to this report, I think to try to show us the report of these people. Why is it not found? So if you come here, you can see this goodwill reports, or it's not coming out right now. So you need to do as this ambassador used to do it. They used to feed the poor and they document everything they were doing. And that is why at a certain distant level, admin call upon everybody that is having already one joy to join their respective ambassadors to be taken to the ambassadors meeting that is being held every Monday for how you are to school on how you should be doing your documentation. So admin goes further to say, this is it here. Members have a choice when they send their funds to an agent. If you take the funds on day one and feed the poor, the members will likely to keep supporting you. When you feed the poor, prove it, just as we did with the Ambassadors Goodwill Program. Documentation beats conversation. Prove your feeding of the poor daily, and you will continue having your funds available to continue the job. You can only donate to between 10 and 100 agents a day. You cannot donate more than that. I mean, goes further to say, let's do the maths. And talking about the maths right here, I mean, went further to, let me see if I can bring my calculator out and let's try to do some calculation right here. So I mean, went further to saying, if we take the 19,000 members that are in the committee right now, 19,000, and we multiply these 19,000 members by $10 that everybody is going to give a day, we are going to come out with a total of $190,000. So these people that have given $10, they are going to instantly, with their $10, earn $15 in Joy G, because their $10 is going to be given in BUSD. Now, these $190,000 that we have, let's assume that the number of the agents right now, as we can see it from, if you go to the two main pages of Joy G on BSC scan, you're going to see that admin said on the two first pages of BUSC scan, you're going to see that we have around 100 and plus. Now I can think it's plus. We see we have two pages, even more. Let me see, even more, even on the two pages and one person. Two pages and one means that we have 101 now. It's not more, even 100. So we have right now, as I'm speaking, 101 members that have at least a Joy G. So we are saying that if we consider that this amount is to be shared among the sponsor or the agents that are there, we just divide this by 101 that we have just seen right now. Oh my God, we did an error. So we said 190,000. Let's bring out back 10. 190,000 divided by 101. So let's it's going to give you, why is it why is it uh why is it not clear here? Oh my God, what has gone wrong? Let's just take 190,000. Let's go by 100 for us to have a round figure. Why is this thing doing like this? Oh my God. This calculator is not right. 190,000 divides by 100. That is $1,900, almost $2,000 for that day that each of the 100 agents are going to receive. If we change the number of agents or people, the number of people giving, this is only for 10 donors. If we change the number to 20 donors, the amount is going also to be multiplied by 2. If we go to 100 donors, the amount is also going to be multiplied by 100. So this is really so huge for the whole community at large. Admin said, what if we make it 20? It will change everything. The smallest number of agents to donate to be will be 10, but it can be up to 100, and it will be very, very huge. So we can donate up to 100, but we are going to start with 10. Right now, we have 100 people set to become agents. Let's go to the holders of Joy D, and you will see that on the first two pages, they are 100 of them. Guys, by the time we start this program in a week or so, there might be 200 agents anyway ready. It is going to be a lot of money no matter how we do it. It will be a lot of money coming in every day to the agents. And the agents' job is to document how they are feeding the poor with that money. I don't expect the agent to use 100% of that money for food. They for food or in order to manage that amount of money coming in. It's going to take a great deal of your time. So, this great deal of your time will be to manage all the stuffs concerning with you giving food to the people. You have to do a certain or you have to do a certain calculation, and you have to pay yourself out. Every day you need to make a check for yourself to compensate for your time. Also, team you should have a team of people that will help you in doing this. Hire people, create some job for some people to help you to be an agent or a successful agent, if we may say it. This is very huge. You can have so much money coming in that it will not be possible for you to be the one handling or delivering the goods yourself to the needy. You are going to have people helping you out on this great job. You might try to have a month of supply of food to share, and not only for 2 weeks, because if you were doing it with $10,000 everyone every everyone in a while or once in a while, with this program you will be feeding the poor like crazy. You are going to realize that we are going to be spending millions of dollars feeding the poor monthly. Millions of dollars feeding the poor is really going to be something exciting. I think this is going to take off like a rocket from now. If you have a whole coin, there is a good chance that you are here listening to my voice right now. That is great. Be ready for the responsibility, because it won't necessarily be to a hammer down on you. It will be the members of the community. It won't be necessarily be me to hammer down on you, but it will be the community or the members of the community. You have a blog to note down or to jot down everything you're doing. Just get yourself prepared now. Join the ambassadors meetings that are held 1 hour before the mass adoption meeting on Mondays. Get to your respective ambassador. Those in Ivory Coast, go to ambassador in the Sun, those in Cameroon, Ambassador May, and all around those in India, I think Saeed, and all the other ambassadors in Nigeria, Augustine, I think in Ghana it should be Michael, and many others. So get with your local ambassadors, and they will help you to get to the ambassadors meeting, to be schooled on what to be doing on documentation of your duty as an agent. Show to your ambassadors your one whole coin for them to give you access to those meetings. Agents are going to have more than what ambassadors have ever had. I really expect all the ambassadors will step up and get one coin and be an agent, at least the good ambassadors for that purpose. So I'm excited about this big change. This would be our way to be able to pay bounties, buybacks, stakings, etc., etc. We are going to have funding we didn't have before. So this is really going to be enough funding for us. Everything we have done till now is a roller coaster that is trying to see what will really work. But with BUSD, it's not more that. I'm not worrying I'm not worrying anything with it. We are going to cut up with everything. We may not even have the need to do staking for the exchange. We might just raise money this way and go on, because the funding will come in and will be big enough to get our exchange built, and we get back on our merchant program with GGR. We can get over these setbacks in a month or so, all cut up in everything that we have as setbacks. We are talking about a lot of flow of money into the SBC community right now. So, if you are a member and you don't want to be an agent, me, I'm just scratching my head. And why will you not want to be an agent? You may say, I'm too shy. You may say, I'm this or that. You might hire someone to do things for you. You don't need to be the one um, meeting people. You will have more coming in and send people to go and do the work for you. You have a great job. There is no reason why anyone will not want to be an agent. In 6 months from now, the 19,000 members we have with us will want all to be agents. This is an exciting deal, guys. A place you can put money in and get more rightly immediately. You know this is going to be different than what you see out there. So, guys, let's step up and do the work and take the advantage of what this opportunity is offering. So, admin end his monologue like that and call for the attention of the community, and that is how we went for the second part, which was the answering of questions with all the members that were there. So Debaki is on my live right now and is telling me the new program is difficult to understand. No, Debaki, the new program is not difficult to understand. The new program is just this. You, as a member of the SBC community, you need to have at least one Joy G with you. Buy your one Joy G and keep. Now, once the new program goes on fold, you are going to reserve that one Joy G in the KCBO back office. That is what is going to permit you to become an agent. And once you reserve that one Joy G in your KCBO back office, every member of the SBC community that wish to double their money or triple their money will come and contribute a single dollar to all of you that are agents. That is, every 19,000 member of the SBC will contribute $1 to every agent. And that $1 to every agent is what you will use as the funds to go out to do your goodwill. And once you go out and do your goodwill, please document, screenshot videos, and come and upload the area that we reserve for you in your career back office to do that. For the people that members that are giving you the $1 every day, to continue seeing that you're using the money for the purpose of which they gave you, and they will continue donating to you every day. So that is how it works out. So if you want to be an agent, you need to have one Joy G. If you don't want to be an agent, you can just be a donor and be given the amount of dollars that is being demanded from you a day, and given the instant reward in Joy G that you can automatically go to Joy G and cash it out personally. So you are the one to make your choice. Whether you want to be an agent or just want to be a member is up to you. And everyone new can come into the community, but you must be an active member of the SBC community to participate in this. So that is how it is going on in Debaki. So try to share it and explain to your people how to understand it. If you don't understand, you can come back to this video and write me on YouTube. I may give you more further details for you to really understand this in full. So that is how it's going on. We are just waiting for the new system to be up, and that is how it's going to kickstart with this new program. So the first thing that you should do right now, if you want to be an agent, is to have your one Georgie put aside. Get your one Georgie put aside, and that is going to give you the way forward for you to become a member. So that is what I can tell you right now. So get yourself ready. And for those who are not on with this, try to explain this to them and get them to understand this more better. Thank you very much, and see you in another footing, and have a great day. Bye bye for now.